Ready?
Yep.
Fire away.
What do you see from the Florida offense, especially when now they're going to have to go with the freshman as quarterback?
Yeah, they've gotten better up front. O-line wise, they've gotten better. Lagway, he's really athletic, can run, can move. We just gonna have to make it tough. Up front, be violent, play physical, get out to the quarterback, get him off his point, and make him uncomfortable. That's the name of the game, and what we want to do is we want to finish at his feet, and see if we can't get him to get that ball up in the air where our D-backs can get a few picks, a few turnovers.
Well, I know we ask you about Dion every time you come out here, but where is he at versus what you hope for and what he's doing?
You know what? He's a work in progress. I mean, he's a 20-year-old kid that he's a great talent. Is he elite yet? Not yet. That's the thing that we push for. But he's working. He's doing some really good things. We just gotta continue to finish plays. He's taking 2 and 3 at a time and getting out of it. So we just got to stay at it, not get frustrated, because if you're the best player on the field, they are going to double team you. They want to know where zero is. So, just in our scheme, Coach Wright does a really good job of getting him one-on-ones, getting a double off of him where he can go and work and make plays for us.
Anwar, being around the program as long as you have as a player and a coach, some of the discipline things that Coach Stewart had talked about, what do you see as kind of the issues?
You know what? I'm not really sure. It's like, why can't we play at our best at home? You got your family here, your friends here, all the fans. And so that's one of the things, like, I'm frustrated also, and Coach Stewart, he talked about that. And I look myself in the mirror and try to figure out what can I do? What can I do to kind of reel the guys in? And, I just want to continue to get those guys to focus in on the little things, the details, block out all the noise, and just focus on your assignment, play in and play out, and just play between the whistles. If we'll do those things, we won't have that let up like we had last weekend.
Also, this Florida game is big. For so many years, it was one-sided in favor of Florida, but what does this game mean to this program?
Oh, it's everything. Every game is big, but, it's an SEC game. We got to go down to Gainesville, and it's important to us because, this is another step, and it's the next game. And so, to be bowl eligible, we really need this game. And we just got to have a sense of urgency. If we just go out and just play Wildcat football, we'll get back on that plane with smiles.
Along with Lagway having his legs, they have a really talented running back as well. What's it going to take from your guys to stop the run game?
We got to keep that thing thick in there. We always talk about keeping it thick between those tackles, playing those blocks, straining to the finish and tackle, take them to the ground. We take pride in stopping the run, and so that's very important. Because if you don't stop the run, you're not going to be able to play third down. So, we always say stop the run and have fun. So, that's one of the things that we take pride in the physicality part. Got to bring it for 60 minutes, not 50, not 30. Got to be the most physical defensive line and just get after those guys.
We good?
Can I ask one more?
Yeah, we'll go one more.
What about the rest of your guys? We ask you about Dion every time. How do you think the rest of your guys are playing?
They're playing well. That we're playing good as a group. We're not great. We're not. We can always get better. Trayvon is doing really well. Ox is coming along, and Khalil Saunders, and big number 9 Keyshawn. He's doing well. That's one of the things. If you look at those 3 games that we won, and Georgia and the Ole Miss game, like, we won the freaking trenches. And that's what you got to have. And you got to have pride about that. And so that's what I've been talking to my guys about, is just having that pride that every freaking yard matters. And you know what? We don't want them to gain a yard. We want to keep it thick, be physical, and just get after those guys up front. That's what we got to do, and that's got to be the mindset. Coach Stewart talks about that, having that physical mindset, and you got to have that, in this league, week in and week out. And so, that's the deal, that's the plan, and we just got to go out and just execute and just be us.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.